Us now, one of our favorite guests, high energy guy, Jack Damuni, former BYU football player and the director of player personnel back at BYU. Yeah, nice shirt.
Nice
Jack.
shirt. Thank you very much. Nice shirt. Nice shirt. Spence, where's your shirt?
My shirt's right here, man.
Take off your shirt that you got on and put on that shirt.
No, don't take off your shirt.
Okay, put it on. Yeah, right.
You can just put it over.
Yeah, okay. I'm putting it on right now.
I walked in the building with this shirt.
That's what I'm
knowing
talking
you
about.
were coming on today.
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go.
Now we all look like triplets. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kind of, Jack.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's good to be here. It's good to be here.
You're a lot bigger than Jerem and I.
Is that a large or medium?
This is a medium.
Oh,
this is a schmedium.
Yeah.
Mine's is a 3X, but I'm good. I still look good in the 3X.
How was I know you guys wore these shirts at the Fan Fest in Maui, right?
Yes.
Or Laie,
in
sorry.
Laie, yes.
Yeah, how was that?
It was great. It was great. You know, to go back to Laie, my hometown, couple of Coach Kalani Sitake's hometown, and to be able to represent BYU was an awesome feeling. Going back home and seeing our family and our friends, and we just designed these shirts just for that occasion, and it's been a real good.
Who designed them? You and Kalani?
It was a girl in California. We went to one of our firesides. Her name, she's a former BYU alumni and BYU Hawaii alumni. Her name is Sherry Parker Pula. And I seen her design, and I was like, holy cow, that's a beautiful design. And she said, oh, I can do a design for you guys. And so she designed this. So big shout out to Sherry Parker Pula out there in Irvine, California. When we went to our Irvine Fan Fest, she was there. So
that's awesome.
What up, Sherry?
Are you always this enthusiastic? Like, are you ever not enthusiastic?
When are you tired? Yeah. Do you sleep, Jack?
At night, I don't sleep. I sleep 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
No, I'm just joking. No, I get some sleep. No, by the time I get home, a long day in the office, and I go and by the time I get home and I lay down, I'm out. So yeah, I do have some sleep. I do get some sleep. But now that my wife and family is here, I won't be able to get any sleep because I'm gonna be going here and there, everywhere.
So yeah. You've been living that bachelor life for the last couple months, right?
Yes. So I just got back from Hawaii last night. In fact, we arrived 10 o'clock. This morning, I want to say a shout out to all my people in Hawaii. What's up, Sports Nation in Hawaii? They all
watching on Oceanic.
Yeah, Oceanic cable. Yeah.
What has your schedule been like over the past few months in the summer?
In the summer, okay. So I'm in charge of the football camps and the Fan Fest. So I've been planning. Me and Rusty Elevator, we've been planning for our football camps, and it's been really busy. You get into the office about 8 o'clock. You plan the whole day, and being that I didn't have my family. And Russ, he just lives 2 blocks away from campus. We stay there, and we're busy just grinding away along with all the other directors, just making sure that we get our schedule right and the camp ready for all these kids that are going to come in. So it's been fun, though. It's fun. Living the dream. Every day I go to the office. Once I step in office, I always think to myself, I have to pinch myself and say, oh, here you go, living the dream again. So that's what I'm doing, man. I enjoy it.
From Kahuku to BYU, it's been a fun ride there. When I know you can't name names, but the recruiting philosophy has seemed to emphasize, I guess, offering the last couple of weeks with a lot of these kids. What's it been like to bring in kids to camp and then do some heavy recruiting one-on-one with these guys?
Yeah, what's so special is when the kids come in, they see how genuine we really are, and how Coach Kalani, you only emulate your coach, so we try to do the same, like, and he's really sincere. So we try to be sincere, and so once he gives his pitch and he talks to the kids, they fall in love with him right away. And so, being here, it's a lot more easier because the kids are so comfortable around us. And we've been trying to get kids, offer kids and try to get them committed right away. And being around Coach Sitake and a lot of the other coaching staff and see how we operate and see how genuine we are, the kids want to be here. So it's easy for us to get a commitment from them because they see how we are. And so when we offer them, we want to make sure that they're committed to BYU. And it's been great.
What do you feel like is the best thing this coaching staff collectively has accomplished since you all got together all of, 5 months ago?
Yeah. We try to get on the same page as far as making the players feel comfortable and having the same goal as far as, what our goal is to try and find the best LDS athletes. So that's something that we're trying to accomplish, which we try to do. And everybody's on the same goal with the same, trying to accomplish the same goal. And when we go out, we know what we're trying to do. We know what we want. We know the athletes that we see. So everything is working the way we plan on it working. And given that 4 months that we were here, with the recruits that we brought in, I think that's an amazing job, that Coach Kalani and our staff has accomplished.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy in February to see what you guys did with that short amount of time, and then we'll see what you guys do for the next year. There's a weight room addition, I guess expansion going on. When is that planned to be finished?
It was scheduled to be done the ending of July, but I think it might be done in August. I think, if I'm not mistaken, but it's coming along really fast. So I think by the time we start, before the season even starts, we hopefully it might get done. So
what are you most excited about within the current state of BYU football? It could be anything. It could be the schedule. It could be the personnel, the coaches. What is it?
I'm just happy to be here. When I was growing up, I told myself that I always wanted to play for BYU. And so when I had the opportunity, when that offer came, I took advantage of it right away. So when me and my wife left, because we both got teaching jobs back in Hawaii, I always said to myself, if I come back to Provo, the only reason I'm coming back to Provo is if I would be coaching on the BYU coaching staff. And, here it is. So anything that falls under that, I love it, So it doesn't matter what I do or what it is. I love being here. And, first of all, the people is great. The people that we work with, the fans, everybody that we meet out in the community, you cannot get enough of them. They're great. I love it. Being around the facilities and all, it's like a dream come true, especially the players. We coach players that are very, very, I think it's a unique job that we have. Coaching these players that no matter who the person is or who the person is, they follow and they listen and they do what they're told, which is gonna be a great success for us down the line. So
BYU had a long-term series with Hawaii scheduled. It appears that Norm Chow didn't want to play that. Norm Chow's not with Hawaii anymore. But does BYU want to play Hawaii again in the future?
Yes. It's good for us as far as recruiting is concerned because we recruit a lot out of Hawaii. So being that, when I was growing up, when BYU used to come in and play at University of Hawaii, I used to sit in that stadium and I used to look down, and when the fans used to boo BYU, that's what motivated me to say I'm going to play for BYU. In fact, Alema Fitzemanu, who's now at University of Utah, he was on that on that team. When I seen him last week at a camp, I told him, I still remember when I seen you, and I seen you running on the field, and you was walking around. I said, man, this guy, he motivated me. I want to come to BYU. So that's what it does. So it's a plus for us to go to Hawaii because the majority of our players, they come to Hawaii, they'll come to BYU because of that game. And that's what I'm thinking, because I was a part of that system. That game. So it motivated me to want to come here.
The overwhelming feeling that I get in the BYU football offices is that you are business, but you want to have fun.
Yes.
And that's what we're all about on BYU Sports Nation.
I think you guys should be coaches with me over there. Sit down and be.
Maybe the Southern Utah game?
Yeah. No, for sure, man. We should do something. Put Sports Nation inside of the
if you do one of those, I don't think Ty's going to do it because you're huddling, but one of those boards, with the 4 things.
Yeah. Hold the pictures up.
We'll hold the pictures up.
I want to be on a picture. I don't want to hold it up.
I'll work with Ty on that for you guys. I put Sports Nation, then you two guys on top there.
You guys are throwing passes in the offices and stuff, so certainly,
see. Being that our days were long that time because, first of all, me and Ty, we didn't have our family, so we hang out at the office every day with Russ. And then we have Tio Fuengao, and all of us guys, we hang out at the office. But when everybody's done and we're sitting down, and I was thinking, man, I got the Heisman Trophy on the other side. I want to make him throw a pass to me. I just told that to Russ. Russ grabbed the camera and he said, I'm going to put it on your camera. So the rest was history, man. And then all of a sudden, everybody's commenting, how did you do that with Ty? I said, And Ty, and if you don't know Ty, he's a down-to-earth kind of guy. He'll do anything.
Absolutely.
And so I love Ty Detmer. He's a real good guy.
Jack, it's great to have you. Thanks for the T-shirts, by the way.
Yes.
And we look forward to game number 1, which, oh, by the way, is one day closer.
Countdown to the Wildcats.
71 days away, Jack.
71. Here we go,
nice.
BYU. 71. Oh, I did it the wrong way. It wasn't this way, right?
I was like, are you doing Usain Bolt? No, you're dabbing. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can put two together. So you got. Hey, we made something up there, BYU fans.
Yeah, we need to come up with a name for that.
Yeah, let's call it lightning dab.
The lightning dab.
All right, here we go. BYU lightning dab. You got it. Put it on a shirt, BYU bookstore.
Or the Jack dab.
Yeah.
I love it.